You ain't living the struggle. It's what I've always said though about like politicians, athletes, and all this shit. Man, those motherfuckers don't understand what it's like to be a regular person.
I have to wonder if maybe some of these rappers and athletes actually are living the struggle because, have you seen some of them that have like 10, 12 kids and like Young Thug, I think the rapper, he was one of them. He had like 12 kids. I think Ocho Cinco, that the football player, he had like 9 kids. And it's like, dude, no matter how much money they're making, if they're paying child support to even say like 3 or 4 baby mamas, it's a percentage of their income. And, let's say that all their income is over the table like it should be. And I'm not saying it's not. They're getting a chunk of their income taken out every single month.
Yeah, I didn't think about that part. And then it also goes into like people that pay it's not just child support, it's alimony too.
Yeah, alimony. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Which to me, that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of. It's so stupid. Like she was used to living his lifestyle. Like, so what? That bitch doesn't have to go out and work on her own, or that dude, like that fucking dickhead doesn't have to go out, like, because there's dudes that get it too from their rich wives, their famous wives and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, so you're just leeching off the fucking person that, like, in some of their settlements are like hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars a year.
Yeah. Yep. They're
It's like,
pretty. It's
what?
Yeah.
I
You're
can't
right.
afford diapers with my fucking $500,000 a year I get in child support and the $2 million I get in alimony.
And that's what I always wondered about Young Thug. It's like he's spending so much money on jewelry. Like he'll tell you, like this necklace 300,000. With this 250 on the watch or whatever, and he's buying. He is actually buying the shit. And then he was running a gang too, so you can't really use Young Thug as that example. But using him as an example for this, how can he afford that? Imagine what he's paying in child support and, whatever. A lot of them are paying off, court fees and lawyers and attorneys and this and that. And you think by the end of the day, they're really not bringing home that much.
Yeah, but the saying is rich people don't go broke the same way poor people do.
Well, that's true too.
They got so much protection and like they just file bankruptcy or they figure shit out and they got their name out there anyway. So all they have to do is like you make some appearances and do whatever.
Yeah.
If we're broke, it's like, bitch, we're negative 200 in the bank account. We got to go to get work all week. We can't afford gas. We don't get paid for 2 weeks. And it's like, what the fuck do we do?
Yeah.
They just sell that little chain that he had. He puts that on consignment or something.
Yeah. The guy that's living in the Ozark Trail tent, 10 blocks from the White House, is not eligible to file for bankruptcy.
Exactly. Yeah. So